This is Ronnie Cole with RonColeHomes.com. Today I'm coming to you to give you tips and tricks on how to better navigate the local real estate market here in Atlanta, Georgia. So I want to give you a couple tips and tricks, and I try to come from time to time with some things that'll either help you buy or things that'll help you sell your home, or even if you're a real estate agent, give you tips and tricks to kind of help, newer agents out there who are just starting, if I can help in any way. So it's early December, and we're getting into the winter months, and we'll be coming up into our spring market within the next 3 months or so. But let's say you're a homeowner and you want to start getting yourself prepared and ready. Well, if you ever plan on selling your home, there are a couple of things that you can do. And really the tips that I'm giving you today are just some 5 small little renovations that you can do that are really kind of help increase your home's value, and as well will overall add to the look of the home in helping you and aiding you in being able to sell your property. So tip number 1. First tip that I have for you is probably one of the most simple things that you can do, and that is taking care of your lawn and the green space around your home. So you have to think about it in terms of a buyer. A buyer first pulls up to your property. What's the first thing that they see? It's not your bathroom. It's not your kitchen. It's not your living room. The first thing they see is the yard. So if your yard is well taken care of, grass is green, fertilized, looks healthy, plants, shrubs, trees are properly pruned, then that's the first impression of your home. And then as they move past the lawn, they come to some other things. But tip number 1 is make sure your lawn is well kept and the green space around your home is well kept. Second tip of the day is coming, and it's talking about just painting the trim of your home. You don't have to go out and hire a painting company to go and paint the entire house. But what I am saying is that you do need to go out there and just do like some touch-ups around the trim. If your house is a light gray and you have a white trim, go out there with a white can of paint and, just kind of touch up certain spots just to kind of give it that new look. If you have a lot of time, why don't you paint the entire trim of the home? It'll really kind of add and give that home pop, even if you don't plan on painting the outside and the exterior. It just makes the trim look really well and taken care of. Tip number 3, I want you guys to spruce up the front porch. What does that mean, Ronnie? What does a spruce up the front porch mean? Well, if you have potted plants or you just have the planters out there without any plants in them, that's the first thing. How about you actually put some flowers in those planters? As well, the welcome mat that you have. Yeah, let's throw away the welcome mat that's been there for 10 years and it's all tattered and frayed. It looks like, everybody and their mother has stepped on it. Let's go to, go to Walmart, Target, some store and buy, a brand new welcome mat. And it just adds to the overall look and appeal. I'll even go to replace your porch light, with one that's contemporary, attractive, has a little bit of a decorative feel to it, to even add that little bit of pop to your front porch. It's just those little things, that can really either make or break your home. Now, you don't want to overdo it by putting a ton of lawn furniture or putting a ton of furniture out there in your porch. If you put, maybe a table with 2 matching chairs out there, if you have the space for it, that works really well. But don't overdo it with putting too much out there. And moving on to our 4th tip number 4. This one most people may not even think about it, but it's putting new hardware on your kitchen cabinets. And by that, it's just meaning that your draw pulls, the doorknobs that you open up your cabinets with, why don't you go ahead and replace those? You may have had those on your kitchen cabinets for, several years, and you may have painted in the kitchen, or, you may have had kids and, they may have dinged them up by just swinging the cabinet doors open. So why don't you replace the knobs with maybe something new and a little more contemporary as well, fitting with today. And that, believe it or not, adds a whole lot of value because that's something that people can see, touch, and feel. Lastly, I would say exchange the faucet in the kitchen sink. I have a perfect example of my mother She is the #1 DIYer out there. She will replace anything that she feels need to be replaced on her own, and she won't ask anyone to help either. Um, she has replaced the bathroom faucet in the bathroom, the faucet in the bathroom, and she's also replaced the faucet in the kitchen. And you wouldn't think that those two small changes would be huge, but they really are. Just kind of seeing that sleek new faucet, especially in the kitchen, that silver, it really adds, to the overall space. So if you aren't able to put in a brand new kitchen where you're demolishing kitchen countertops and putting in brand new stainless steel and putting in hardwood floors, it's do some of the little things that you can do, just some little touch-up items to kind of try to bring your house into the 21st century. And then you never know, all those little things do add up, and they're things that won't break the bank for you. So hopefully I was able to give you some tips that'll help you in your in the selling of your home. If there's anything more information or anything more that I can do, please feel free to give me a shout out on my website. That's www.roncolehomes.com, RONCOLEHOMES.com. And you can call me, message me, email me, send me a Facebook message, because as well that has my Facebook on there. Go to my Facebook webpage, Facebook site, and drop me a line, or if you have a comment about this, please feel free. So I look forward to being able to help you, and hopefully these tips will help you in being able to sell your home for the highest possible dollar amount one day. So thanks so much for you, and wish you all the best. Have a great day.